Hey guys, this is Ultra still here, and we are back again with The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And our guest for the previous part is here.
Hello.
Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, Andy the Handy with bagels.
And we are glad to have you back, Andy. Thanks for coming on board.
Not a problem. I ran forward some of this game to keep sick.
I know. And right now we're trying to find the gold skull that's on the wall. Don't do that, Link!
You just value that, didn't you?
No.
That works.
Alright, now we're back. Let's try that again.
There we go.
Gosh. Okay. So now we did that. Ow! Shut up. Okay, hold on. These dogs are annoying.
Dogs can't play nice either. They just have to attack you.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad! Ooga booga!
Oh wow, animal abuser here.
Hey, well they're attacking me. I'm fighting in self-defense.
That's true. You have the right to self-defense because they were striking you first.
Anyways, so we come in this room here and look at these ghosts. There's 4 of them. Well, you'll see.
This might be a strange question, but I thought that those dogs were actually Ganondorf's dogs when I was a kid.
Well, technically they are, if you think about it. Like, he controls all these enemies, so they all serve him.
Oh man, it's like I can just imagine him saying, "Behold my pets, attack at your own time." Don't let him turn back.
True. Alright, so first, let's go ahead and let's observe here a little bit. There should be another gold skull tool around here. Look, there is. It's on that wall there. Die! Got another gold skull tool. And you see this block over here is a Temple of Time block, so let's go ahead and play the Song of Time to get rid of it, so we can move onward.
I wonder where that block goes.
Yeah, that's a good question. That'd be funny if it, like, transported all the way to the Temple of Time.
And all of a sudden it's like, Sheik is just sitting there, and then the block just appears. Where did this come from?
Plot twist. It's the prequel to Tetris. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, this is like, where did that thing go? I mean, it's gotta end up somewhere.
Yep. Alright, so now we're over here. Let's try to climb up this vine, because there's a door up there. But let's get rid of these annoying spiders. Pest control!
Yeah, I'm totally gonna hire Link as my pest control with his master sword and hyper shield. Screw the bug spray. Let's use our swords and shields.
No, that thing almost hit me. I should probably equip the Daker Nuts, because they're pretty powerful against these enemies.
They can be, yeah. It's a stun and stab. It's a stun and stab, is it?
Stun and stab.
Stun and stab. I could just make that a quote.
So, we got our chest here.
I'm wondering what could it be?
We found the dungeon map. Alright, so we got our map. Let's go ahead and go forward, shall we?
Actually, is it possible you can beat this temple without a map?
Yes. Actually, you could beat any temple without a map, but sometimes it's a little harder and a little bit more confusing if you don't. So, let's go ahead and step at the switch here.
How hard would it be if you tried to do it in the Master Quest?
Probably a little bit more harder. But, as you saw, we pressed on that switch and now it made the water over here more, shallow. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, so we made a safe landing. And we are in the sewers. Let's see if we can find anything else in here.
You never know what you'll find in the sewers.
Yeah. You never know. And we got another small key. Pretty good so far.
Who puts a key in the sewers?
Ganondorf, probably.
How the heck was he able to swim all the way down just to put a chest in there?
I don't know, he's Ganondorf, he can do anything.
Like, I mean, I get the logic, you know, he tries to hide it so he doesn't know, but how would he dive all the way over there just to get the chest out?
I don't know.
I know I'm questioning game logic, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, if you question Nintendo logic, you're asking for a world of confusion.
If you're gonna be pairing Mario jumping on Koopas and groping for mushrooms, and yeah, I can see that comparison.
Yep. So before you go in that door, we're actually gonna go at the door where we're supposed to go. But before that, we need one more key. You're gonna need a lot of keys, like 3 keys before you go forward. So just keep up with me.
Or you're gonna do a lot of backtracking.
Which I hope you don't jinx me, because I might mess up. And these are stuff. That's a great way to start battle.
He just strikes you.
You want to watch out with these stealthos, because if they jump attack you, they can do like 2 hearts of damage. And you can try and attack these guys, but as you see, they have some good shields to block, so you want to be a little bit more careful. Will you stop? Okay. So those things can be pretty tough.
And I was gonna comment too. If they jump attack, they can end up striking you without even. Those are nearly impossible to dodge unless you air dodge on the left side.
Or if you side jump. What?
Side jump.
Yeah, my side job is doing side quests. Deal with it, buddy.
Yeah, dealing with the skeleton was. It's like, well, that's one way to defeat a skeleton.
Yep. It's just deadly. No pun intended. But anyways, now we got the 3 keys. We can finally progress into the temple. So hopefully this guy will drop some hearts. Or not. Jerk.
Let's keep going.
These boneheads are annoying. Those are called bubbles. I don't know what kind of person would name those giant skeletons bubbles. There are arrows painted on the floor.
Well, it's by Mr. Miyamoto, so...
Yeah, he has some interesting ideas.
I mean, he calls a snake from the old games a rope.
I know. Me and Oscar actually discussed that in one of the previous parts. We were all like, hey, how come they call the like, or whatever those slimy things are? It's kind of like,
the ones that take our items.
too many puns. I don't want to talk about it. So with that block, you want to push it forward from that side. That to be kind of 4th dimensional. And you want to push it from this side. Right now we're just pushing and pulling blocks, so try to stay with me. Thanks. Alright. So let's go ahead and push this. Probably should have went from the other side, but no worries. My plan is coming into motion. Let's see. Did this temple give you a hard time the first time you tried it, Andy?
Yes, actually. It's those block puzzles.
Yeah, this one actually got me confused at first.
Because it's like, how they got the level design in this game was basically they make it look the same. And that can trigger you if you don't have a map. I mean, of course, I did this without a map. That was hard.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, man.
It's because without a map, you're like, wait a minute, am I on the second floor or the first one?
I know.
All the levels look the same.
It's just a little confusing, but that's why, arguably, this is probably one of the most hardest temples in the game. It's probably like the hardest temple, maybe. Just because of the fact that you will be backtracking a little bit, and also, let's just say, like Andy said, some of the rooms will look a little similar and you might get lost, so you have to be careful.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would just say hardest temple, but there's one on the later one I think is harder than this one.
Not in terms of dying, but just trying to figure out, at least.
Oh, you puzzle elements. Well, they probably did it just to make an illusion of thinking you're in the same place.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Let's just do one more room and then we'll call it quits. Shut up, Nabby! Stop bothering me! She's all like, the corridor is all twisted. We're going in that room where you try and go forward and then the whole room is twisted.
I just love how she realizes it and just tells you right away, by the time you see it. It's like, yeah, no crap, I see it too.
Exactly. See, someone understands! Well, a lot of people understand my pain with Nabby, but it just...
It's just aggravating that it's like a thing. If you know what you're doing, if you go into a room and then all of a sudden she starts bothering you, and then says, oh, you gotta do it this and this way. I was going to do that.
Yep. And now we have another battle.
it's another bonehead.
Yep. Come on, bring it on, buddy.
Well, actually, I was going to point out, too, you can't really block their jumping attack.
Yep.
No, you have to roll.
Ah, it looks like they want some more, but unfortunately, we have to call it quits for this part. This is Ultra Steel here, and
Andy to Andy, that loves bagels.
and we'll continue the fight on the next part. Peace.
Yes, peace out.
Cliffhanger. I accidentally hung up the call.